Hey, what's up guys, it's Dragon here from the Brotherhood of the Stag, and bear with me for 1 second. I need to double check that the mic is on. Because you never know. And I could just be talking to myself like an absolute idiot. So look, yep, the mic is enabled. Alrighty, so today what I've got for you is some more Tom Clancy's The Division. Well, this will be going up a day after my first video, which has no commentary. It was just the intro. I noticed it was quite like the beta a bit. Well, at least part of it was there. Sent a link back to the beta, and that's all good. Alright, so let's continue the game, shall we? So I didn't get this the day it came out. I got it a couple of days late, probably like 2 or 3 days after. So that video that went up actually yesterday would be the day after I got the game, which is when I'm playing it right now. So bear with me if I get a little confused. It's taking its time to load though, isn't it? Yeah, okay, now it's kicking in. So yeah, so far so good. The sort of training missions at the very beginning before where the video kicked in from the beta did seem a little pointless, a little odd, but that's okay. That's okay, we're not going to complain there. There we go. Oh, busted in with everybody else.
Indicate this area is safe.
What are these guys just hanging out? Oh yeah. So, where's the rewards vendor or whatever? Maybe fire from stash, that'll be in there. No, restricted inventory. Because I went into the, what do you call it, the Ubisoft sort of area. If I guess you can see the skins aren't even. So I have to go to some dude, rewards vendor, whoever that guy is. Whoever the rewards vendor is.
If you don't think the federal government is involved in some fucked up way or other, then A, you don't have my sources.
Alright, let's do it.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
So what am I connected to? This mission.
Moving in from the street, we're pinned down. Where's my backup?
Yeah. Go help this dude. Let's try out this weapon. I haven't used that yet.
If I get frostbite, I'm gonna be pissed.
So I've been to a couple of areas. I now have quite a few side missions. Whoa! Hello.
I'm overwhelmed.
Interesting.
That somewhere else?
New clothing. Some character firearms and electronics. No, that's not what I want. Appearance. Hats. No hats. Only got the one pair of pants, the one cardigan, one shoes, no scarves, jackets. Yeah, stick with that one, man. What are you lovers doing in the street? Go back to the bedroom, boy. Alright, now we're getting less than 200 kilometers. Let's boost it, sonny! The only problem with doing a commentary on this game is there's so much time where all you do is run. You may get a little bored about talking about nothing. That's alright. Run down here. Up the fence. Go a quarter of the way there since I started moaning. Alright. Here we go. 100 meters. Let's go save some moves.
Dispatch, this is
Here we go.
Division Agent Fei Lau, empowered and authorized by Executive Order and DHS Directive 51.
Whoever you are, we're under an all-out assault. I'm not sure how much help you... screw it, we'll take anything you can give us. How are you on my comms?
We've got your back. Just try not to shoot at anyone who's trying to help you. Over.
Alert. Patching into local GTF radio channels.
Unit 43, be advised, you have incoming division agents as backup to your location.
About damn time you get us some help. Get here right now.
Foster, we need support on the stairs. Martinez, move up on the flank. Go, go, go.
Oh yeah. Because automatic sniper that does no damage. Oh, getting shot. Oh, getting shot. We don't like no getting shots down the way. Hey, hey, just. Oh shit. Oh damn, fool! You got fooled. Again. Jump it! Yes, there's some fire now. Yeah, son. You eat some wood. What's he doing? Just standing there. I would like to get shot, please.
Situation outside is now under control. My official report. The division saved our sorry asses.
Yeah, we got a
Thanks
bit
for
of
the
a
report,
grip and
Bravo
some
Squad.
armor.
Stay alert out there and keep it frosty. I'm glad you made it.
Now let's rebuild our base. Go on in and have a look around. I finally got some transportation, so I'm inbound. Let's do this.
Oh yeah.
Air ventilation and
Finally the
purification
base of
systems
operations. I was
online.
wondering when we were
Contamination
going to
levels
come across
lowered.
this. It's only been like 2 hours in the game. Look at all these vendors being discovered and shit.
Agent, we need our base up and running, and we need to show the people of New York they're getting their city back. Our base of operations has potential, but right now it's a piece of shit and we've got no one to staff it. To get this place where it needs to be, we need people who know what they're doing. Like
Yeah, check
doctors,
out that Monday.
there's a virologist running a field hospital over at Madison Square Garden, but the whole area's gone to shit. With her, we can get our medical facilities online. Without her... The JTF commander, Benitez, is out in the field and he's gone offline. Bring him back. We need him to set up a functional security wing, and it'll do a hell of a lot for morale. We've also got to restore basic services. We need power and the intel the grid can give us. They had a guy working on that, but it sounds like he ran into trouble patching us in. Without him, it's lights out.
Alright.
Isaac can map itself to each of the wings in the base and sync their progress so we can have a bigger picture of what's happening here. And the more stable this base is, the better shape the city will be in. The The security wing needs some love. And Captain Benitez. The JTF love the guy. He can mobilize them and help us get the intel and firepower we need to get all these hostiles off the streets.
Stay safe out there.
Staying safe in that gunfire. Seems to be a semi-demented crafting station. I don't know if this was available. No blueprints acquired. I just don't have anything. Any blueprints do I know?
LMB shot.
The medical wing is a wreck right now. Once we get that virologist over here, we can build up a staff, investigate the origin of the virus, and start getting more supplies. For civilians, but for us as well.
Yeah, you dirty little bitch.
Hey, check this out.
See anything you like?
Damn! So this is the rewards vendor. I shall claim this. You want to... Can be found in your inventory. Yeah, I would. Yeah, sounds good to me. Oh, you can sell them shit. Resources. Oh, damn. No room in your backpack.
My customers always leave happy.
Oh, I got no room in my backpack. It says 12 out of 31. I am so confused.
Hey, come take a look.
We'll definitely be using that instead. I need to be level 5 for that, baby. 11 is good. What upgrades do I have? Vertical grip, laser sight, and suppressor. So if I make that one, then let's go with that again. No mods there. Wait. Lame.
Hey, come take a look.
Okay, so what if I've got a no muzzle and a grip? Got bullet stability. Yeah, I'd keep with what I got, I think. Oh, no. And shove on this extended mag. Yeah, we will reassign it. Good enough for me. Got that Rainbow Six hat. Got the Rainbow Six sports cap. Let's go with the bald guy. Well, not bald, but you know what I mean. Yeah, let's go with Rainbow Six pants, man. Let's go with Rainbow Six shirt. Keep on those simple walking shoes. SB. Now we'll keep that, baby.
Good luck out there.
Hey, check this out.
Anything here I gotta have?
How's there no room? I don't understand. Whatever. I'm kind of confused as to what doesn't have room.
Sorry we couldn't do business.
Slightly confused this is.
This stuff, it's calling to you.
Perks. Okay. It's just, oh. There's the stairs again. I can't remember where the stairs are.
Hey there, come on over.
Okay. Here we go.
The tech wing has obviously seen better days. But if you can get Rhodes back here, he's apparently got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. Former PMC, I think. Knows more than you think he does. I suspect he'll be very useful.
Well, this part here wasn't in the beta, that's for sure. Alright. Let's go back downstairs.
Food rations will now be distributed twice daily at 0800 hours and at 1600 hours.
Don't have anything to... No blueprints. No blueprints. Damage is down. I'm so confused. Alright. I'll figure that one out a bit later. For now, have a look at this dude.
So you're a division agent,
And this
huh?
one.
Great. Now, don't dwell on all the death and carnage around you,
You're
or
doing
the
good
fact
work.
that so many have tried to do what you're about to attempt and failed and died what surely must have been a
Whatever you
horrible
need, I
death.
guess.
Sure, they have more support.
Oh my
than
God,
we do
she's
now,
still
so
talking.
what? Fate's random and heartless. Nothing you can do about
You
that.
abandon her and she still starts
Stay positive.
blabbing.
I'm just real glad it's gonna be you out there in the field and not me. But I'll let you know what we got. Okay?
Yeah, you let me know what you got.
Best of luck out there.
Thank you. Alright, what can I buy from you? That's the person I already had. Bits and pieces. Stuff I don't care for.
Thanks for the business.
Oh, that was okay. It's still to the yeah,
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Abandoned construction site. Well,
Alright.
figures. Damn, I'm tired.
Okay.
So it's no deal? I can live with that.
You name it, I got it. Best of luck out there.
AK was alright.
Boring is
Got
good,
machine gun. How often do the weapons change in there? I remember the like a.
Do not smoke outside the designated areas.
I forgot what they called it now. Marksman. Oh yeah, it was called a marksman rifle. There's a marksman rifle here, which I bought right at the end of the beta, and that thing was beastly. But for now, might pay just to go rank myself up so I can get that LMG.
Hey,
Hey.
bad news. I'm not gonna be able to get out there. Not with my goddamn leg like this. I'll do what I can from here, but it's not the same. You have no idea how much I wanted to be in the field.
I trained for a scenario like
Still
this my
okay.
entire life. But it's worse than anything we could have imagined. You know how they won't let you get too close to anyone, so it won't mess you up when you're finally activated? Well, I did that, and it didn't fucking work. I'm attached. These are my people. This is my city. We're taking it back. Oh.
Look, you need to...
Yeah, okay. Okay. They're counting on us. Let's not let them down.
Forbidden inside the perimeter. Violators will be punished and may be expelled from the secure area.
Make some spazzes. Get to level 5 just for meeting a guy. Wow. That was mean. Get some check. Let's go back to this dude.
Nobody's got a better
Bro,
selection.
bro. I don't care about your selection. Oh, you got more stuff now. Doesn't take long. Not really fussed on that AK-47, although it was not too bad. I just want to try out this LMG. So, there's a buy. Yes, I would like to buy.
That
No.
might just save your ass.
It's my tool. Laying down some house heavy fire. My inventory, I have just one more. Yeah, I'm gonna switch it out with me shotty. Me shotty. Shove a suppressor on there.
Notification. Due to risk
And a
of
barrel.
infection, all school sessions have been suspended indefinitely. There will be
Oh,
an
it's the
announcement
bail.
made when it is judged safe to resume them.
No, we won't bother with that one. We will. Yeah, I will put the sight on this bad boy because I'm more likely to use that over range. And that dude, yeah, that's for show. Okay. So. Yeah, look at that range difference. Let's, whoa. Just make sure. Yeah, I'm fully stopped. Let's get out of here. Let's get decontaminated. Alright. Matchmaking. Invite other agents to your group by walking up to them and pressing fuck off. You can invite or join your friends from the group management menu. You can use matchmaking to find randoms and creep. Got it. No thank you, I do not want to match your makers. Alright.
We've got a rioter takeover at Madison Square Garden. The JTF and Sarah were using the site as a field hospital, but armed hostiles swarmed in. Now they've got the med staff as hostages. We need them, especially Jessica Candle, the virologist who is running the place. Find her, send her to the base, and clean up what's left. We've got a lot of hostiles inside, agents. They're holding Dr. Candle and her staff. We need those personnel back to the base so we can get the medical wing functional.
Well, that was stupid.
We'll hold here to cover your back. Then we'll escort the medical personnel when you've retrieved them.
Somebody shoot this idiot!
Oh, damn. Oh. Oh, wait, how many rounds have you made him? How long did you figure out? Seems a bit sad. Trying to get them headshots right on these foes. Oh! Oh, bitch.
If you patch me into the security system, I might be able to find Candle's location.
That dick be dickin'. What? So right now, my sub has more than my LMG. That does not seem right. I must change it. I change now. Come on, one more. Yeah, there we go. Extended magazine, yes please. Alright. Okay, so now it only has 2. And extended mags don't do much in this.
Patched in. Let's see what I can find. Can you see the CCTV feed? Looks like Candle and her staff are being forced to treat their wounded. That's the only reason they're still alive.
Yeah, extended mags don't seem to do too much. I mean, you might as well use it if you got it, but I wouldn't be buying it. Just frankly, wasting my
It looks like they've got people upstairs.
crypto
in the
keys.
restaurant.
It ain't Call of Duty. I wouldn't be buying it using my in-game currency on that shit.
There's a lot of these guys, but if you use cover, you should be able to pick them off without making yourself the target.
Played this one in the beta.
Don't let him sneak up on us. Where'd they go?
There are guys all over the show, right? There's one.
Don't let him sneak
Oh, there's
up on
another
us.
one.
I think we got company.
Yeah, there he is.
Somebody's out there.
Okay. Maybe more than 2.
Hunt that fucker down.
Too bad reload for a
Additional
LMG either.
hostiles detected.
Plus there's additional hostiles. It's a bloody nice gun though, this LMG, just frankly. And recoil's not too bad, considering, you know, it is an LMG. But, yeah, it's not bad at all, not bad at all. The range is pretty decent. Pretty decent. Good shot.
Warning. Additional hostiles detected.
Go ahead. What do you lost?
Hey, this is our house. Hey, aim for the gut. Let's root him out.
Damn it. The hell I came out of my cover badly there. This guy be creeping. There we go.
Candle and her staff are still upstairs, stashed in the kitchen at Kobe's.
Get me some loot, some safety, some motorcycle gloves. Alright. Go back this way, right? Hello! Oh, ran right past you. Yeah, get me that one bottle of water. One bottle of water.
Word is that they've really trashed the place. It would have broken my dad's heart to see it go to hell like this. We used to watch games there together.
Alright.
I think it's better my folks didn't live to see any of this. But then I think about all the people doing their best to keep going. That's who we do this for, Agent. Go get him.
Makes it kind of hard to do commentaries, just frankly. Okay. There we go. If I can only have 2 medkits, I will use one. But yeah, it makes it kind of hard to do commentaries because every few seconds it seems like she's yakking.
To get to Kobe's, you'll have to pass by some contaminated areas. There used to be plenty of sick people being treated there before they got shot. So be careful.
We did anything there? It's quite a few. We
This might sting a little. Get shot at. You weren't expecting
okay, a couple of healies. Oh, here they come. Oh, awesome. There's a dude right there. Huh. You're gonna come up this way, aren't you? Slow. Also, kind of well. Gotta love that headshot sound. Oh, headshot. Getting shot up by some kill, goes it that way. Come on, you little nugget. Pop your head out. Yeah. You ain't coming back to life as a zombie. I gotta run, run, run. Gotta go through this door real slowly. Cause I'm fighting some noobs. And I gotta run, run, run. What's this bird doing? You're right there. Hey, just standing in the kitchen in the middle of the gunfight?
Your heads down and keep it quiet.
Exactly.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
The escort party's taking heavy fire from the roof. They can't move until you get up there and take down that gunner.
Yeah.
We're pinned down. There's no way we'll make it across alive unless someone can get up there and take out the big gun.
All yours, Agent.
Yep. Well, it wouldn't be yours, would it, bird? Whatever your name is. Fei Lao. Wouldn't be Fei Lao's. She don't know what she's doing. Or she just took a shot to the face and is like, yeah, fuck that shit. She's like, screw you guys. I'm going home. So I used... okay, so I got quite a few little bits and bobs going on. Some bulbs going on. Don't know what they do. Should try one of them out. Alright. Climb this puppy.
Alpha Escort, we have an agent on the roof. Has Candle made it to your position?
Affirmative. Senior staff just arrived. As soon as the hostiles on the roof are gone, we'll get her across safely.
Restart. Trying to restart, bro. Come on. There we go. Okay, so I don't know what that shit is, but we got explosive bullets. Let's try some explosive bullets.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
Oh damn, that guy just blows himself up. Almost out of this. Okay, so I'm pretty much out of the explosive bullets, but that does pretty decent to be honest. Yep. Really? You come running at me with a baseball bat, and all of a sudden you decide, oh yeah, nah, back at that. I feel like I'm getting shot up by that freaking chopper.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
So if I, aim down that. Damn. Marksman rifle would be real handy right about here. Dude, this guy is beast mode. Oh god. This guy needs to die now. I'm saying, bro, you had to die. I'm sorry, but there you go. Maybe I should bust out a grenade. Do that. Yeah, son. Take some rounds. Take some rounds, boy. Take some rounds. Oh, 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 we're both getting shot to shit.
Candle and all staff accounted for. No casualties.
We're off to a good start, agents.
What are they doing the
I
whole
could have
time?
had your back out there, but I think we make a hell of a team anyway. When you get back to the base, we'll talk to Candle, and we'll see what she can do for us.
Loot some bitches. Pick up this guy's something. What is it? It's the civilian gas mask. Civilian gas mask. And this is definitely in the same place. Yeah, get my 364 rounds of LMG ammo. Now I be fully stocked and racing in the direction of the flashing light. It's just changed on me. Bruh, don't be a douche. Come back here. Come back here. Oh. Primary attributes. Firearms, stamina, and electronics are the three primary attributes of an agent which increase weapon damage, health, and skill power, respectively. So basically, firearms are weapon damage, stamina is health, and electronics is skill power. Primary attributes come from equipped gear, fine gear, blah blah blah. Okay, so firepower is the first one, then stamina, and then skill power. Okay. So that makes sense because I was wondering what those were. Cool. That's all good. go down here, see if I can find that bird I left behind. Oh, go this way. Whee! Come on. Whee! Alright, now where the hell am I going? Into racks. Steal this guy's stuff. Medical kit is full. Not. You can only carry 2 medkits. I mean, it's not too bad, but it does make it a bit harder, especially if you're playing on hard. And especially if you're playing on hard by yourself. Don't know if that was anything to do with me or not. Damn, that dude got shot down, and everyone just left him there. I mean, dudes are walking around all casual like. There's a dead guy there. It's kind of sad. Yep, everything's offline till I get up here. Come on, come on, you can do it. You walk real slow like. Restart. Okay.
Hey, you gotta see this.
A Granada.
Better you than me.
Talk to this girl. Saw this in the beta,
Well, look
but
who it is.
we'll play it anyway.
Thanks for getting me out of the garden. I've been in some hostile work environments before, but Jesus. Of course, it's not like this place is gonna win any prizes either. Antique equipment, 0 staff, patients lining up out the door. This isn't gonna cut it.
We're doing the best we can, Dr. Candle. Any suggestions you might have, I'm happy to listen.
I know. Beggars, choosers, all that crap. What matters is beating this thing, but I can't do that without knowing more about it.
Here's a good place to start. Sarah is pretty sure Dr. Gordon Amherst had something to do with the outbreak.
What I think?
God. That asshole. Saw him present a paper at Columbia once. He nearly started a riot. He's part of this. I need to talk to him. Anything of his you can find. Notebooks, laptops, close personal friends, I need that too. And we need to talk about live samples and antibodies. You're gonna be busy.
And you'll be?
Fixing this. Saving lives. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll get started.
8 PM curfew, strictly enforced. Get me some XP for doing shit all. Survival guide. Not found. Let's see if we can get some medical wing up and running. Each wing has 10 upgrades. Next hint. The medical wing requires medical wing supplies. I don't know if that just seems really obvious or if that's me. Medical wing would need medical wing supplies. It's kind of like saying a toilet needs toilet supplies. Each upgrade you want to build medical can be gathered by completing medical missions and medical encounters. Each upgrade built contributes to the percentage of the progress, blah blah blah. Right, now skill first aid. Heals all allies, blah blah blah. Location, distant target. Each upgrade built unlocks skill or skill mods or talents. Each upgrade built will award 1 or more perks. All perks are listed, blah blah blah. Okay. And then let's go and build our first one. Okay, so it has to be
Looks perfect. I can't thank you enough. But I will bring you something from my wine rack.
Okay, so new abilities. So, okay, we got first aid skill and medkit perks. Okay, so increase your medkit, so now you get 3 of that. Okay, that all makes sense now. That's pretty good, actually. I gotta agree with that. Okay, so if I wanted to do Virus Lab, the perk Protective Measures increase virus protection by 1, and the skill drops a support station that heals allies. Okay. So what I can do at the moment is get adrenaline and a triage. Use medkit when not full health to receive overheal. Okay. So medical. So you kind of actually would want to think about this quite a bit, like what you are going to use most of, and then what you're going to, whether you're going to save out to do this one, for example, or whether you are going to spend what you've got straight away. So for example, this one here, I can use a med kit. Well, I can unlock this straight away, where I get a med kit. When I use a med kit, sorry, it overheals me, so I get additional health. And when I heal an ally, the cooldown is reduced by 15%. Okay. I mean, that's actually pretty sweet. In fact, I think I might go for that one now. Which is all good. So now if I pop around to the clinic.
Gotta start somewhere. We've got enough staff to start tending to the public, but we've got our work cut out for us.
That's pretty cool. I mean, I'll lock that stuff there. Done. Yeah, so I can't do any more, which is fine. You get plenty of XP from upgrades though, just wait.
This is perfect, Agent. These decontamination facilities are going to save lives and stop the spread of disease.
Sweet as. So apparently that's what I've done.
You can't buy from over there. Well, what can I help you with?
Not enough room, not enough room. Alright.
See you around.
So now I got 3 med kits. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Go through here. I can't do anything to the security because I need to complete the mission. But that's all good, that's all good. Let's just have a look at what we got going on here. So there's a new medical mission.
Phase 1 was a success.
Pretty easy.
Phase 1 success. We closed
There's a locked door. Do I really care?
Jesus H. Christ. I want to give a big fuck you to whoever sent me this place. It's knee deep in dead bodies, which means it's...
So I guess this mission is a security.
Damn it, if they blow open the floodgates, then... Captain, they've got it!
Yes. Okay, so we've got it on hard.
They're killing everyone in sight! Damn it, if they blow open...
Just auto resets back to normal. Yeah.
We're getting overrun! They're killing everyone in sight!
So that Lincoln Tunnel, so that's the security wing. So I might... Which wing is it that I want to do? The tech wing is actually pretty sweet because I want to unlock that puppy. So I want to do the tech wing one, but the security wing one is kind of what I need to do first. So what is this? Heals allies within a small radius. Sends out a pulse that marks enemies. I mean, that's pretty sweet. I might just use that one for now. Talents. You've unassigned talents. Alright, so Ah, so this is that thing. So overheal will reduce cooldown. So let's do the overheal for now. And the perks, we've only got one perk available. So how do you equip it? Or is it just telling me that I've got a perk? I don't understand. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the pit. So you can show it down. Troll. Lol lol. Okay. That's all good. I have a new weapon, do I? I picked up an AK. An AK-47. We'll deal with you later. Oh, and we picked up a sidearm. That's okay. Oh no. Interesting. And we got an ACOG scope. No, we don't really care about that. So, do we want increased health, increased firepower, or increased tech? I think we might go increased firepower here.
This is an emergency services notification. Please report any suspicious behavior you see to the nearest JTF operative. Your confidentiality will be respected.
Let's mod this puppy. Put a sight on it. And this dude, let's mod him. Put that sight on it. See if we can, what mods we got for this guy. Suppressor, which has been used. Oh, some hipfire accuracy, that's been used. Both of those guys are in use anyway, but that's all good. Alright, so now that we've done that, actually, no, you know what? Let's see if I can restart now before we stop. Recommend checking that every time as you go out there. Alright. Select me mesh. That mission's completed.
We're getting overrun!
Yep.
This tunnel is a major supply line for food, meds, and weapons from the outside world. But we've got a group of rioters with explosives trying to break through the quarantine there. The JTF garrison is doing its best to hold the line, but they're weakening. And if the rioters blast through the floodgates, the tunnel floods, the supply line's cut, and a whole lot of people die. We've got confirmation that Benitez is there in the thick of it. We need that location secured, and Benitez back here at base.
Damn. We got like another 250 odd meters to run.
I thought you were helping us. Let's just keep this friendly.
Jesus, what are you doing?
Warning. Marked hostile headquarters detected.
No, nothing. Why don't you go check out the anything? Hell no. You're trying to get me killed? They're everywhere. Chill out. No one's out there. Here, I'll show you. Come on! Take him out! Hey, you're
Alright, we're just gonna do this side mission.
Hostile HQ neutralized. GTF dispatch informed.
Alright, that side mission was easy. Just check out the parts. What else we got? Some more parts. And this one? Could it be some parts? Oh no! No, we got some good stuff there. Oh. Alright. Get back on target. Running round with my pistol, just gonna go. Bum 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 dum dum. Running round with my pistol. Discovered Hudson Yards.
Nobody's gonna bust my balls no more. And I'm not worried about the JTF. JTF doesn't scare me none. They can all kiss my New York butt. Take a look at this. I can do this. You won't last. We're almost there. You look like you got some gas.
Right. Team up with other agents. Mission level 5. That's right.
Captain Benitez requesting immediate support at the Lincoln Tunnel checkpoint. These assholes are storming the blockade. If they blow the floodgates, they could put this whole thing underwater.
Right, so where's the bad dudes at? Yeah. It was out. So I'm using LNG. The fuck are you using? Sideways pistols. What do you got here? What do you got for me? Some protective gear. It's a bit hot around here. Bit hot, bit hot. There we go. There's the bad guy. This way. Ooh. Okay. I don't think they like that. Do I go up? Am I supposed to go up? I have no idea. Let's just get started. Real fast, real fast. Yeah. Hells yeah, I'm gonna loot that shit. Okay, so let's have a look over here.
Captain! They're breaking for the tunnel! They're shooting everyone in sight! Jesus, it's like getting swarmed by locusts. Don't let them through!
Take a guy or two out at long range. Make it a bit easier. I just stick it up here. Can't even see him up. Alright, here we go. Come on, I know he's right here. Move your little cherry ass. He's really sticking behind that cover, isn't he? Yeah, now you've blown off. Racist ass game. Come on. Come on. Come on, sonny.
Morning.
Oh, hello.
Hostiles incoming.
The hell are you? Oh.
Morning. Additional hostiles incoming.
There's always additional hostiles incoming there. How we roll. That headshot bonus. Headshot bonus. Give me some headshots on ya, baby. Give me some headshots on ya, baby. Give me some headshots on ya, baby. That was nowhere near his head,
this is
but...
Faye Lau. We are division agents, and we have eliminated the threat to the perimeter. I'm patching you into our comms so you can direct support to where we're needed.
That's good news, but we still got plenty of bad. Some of those bastards made it through and they're planting explosives on the tunnel floodgates.
Of course
They're
they
trying
are.
to get out come hell or high water. If those bombs go off, you know which one we're gonna get.
Hell or high water? How about hell because of high water? I mean, that's probably what we're going to be getting.
Listen, I'm sending one of my people down to take care of that bomb. Cover her ass.
So...
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, son. Eat lead.
Alert. Hostiles are headed this way.
Ah, crap. There's like 3 minutes worth of refusal time. Just do like a long time. Especially for these guys rushing me. What's this guy doing? Alright. Who's next? A bit harder. Taking damage. What is she taking damage for? Damn, man. Haven't they hit with that? Whoa. Painful. 5 seconds. Press down. Alright, now I gotta clear the tunnel out. Damn. And out of ammo. Great.
Hey, keep off me. They're all going down.
That was too close. They don't care who they kill to get what they want. Come on up, and I'll meet you in the control center.
Alright, what do we got? A weapon here. Over there. And with it there. What am I supposed to say? Oh, talk to this dude. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, you went there. Where the bird came from. Make of the sense, yes. Some restockage. Might as well.
Look who it is.
Such a little thief. Raiding everyone's bags. I mean, what is it? Whatever it is, I'm full of it. Yeah, we'll take some shit.
Doing that hero thing,
Jesus,
you hear me?
what we got left. Glad to meet you, whoever you are. Hope we can count on you and yours this time, because
Abel's might be worth checking out.
we got a hell of a fight ahead of us. Listen up. We got good news and we got bad news. Looks like we got division agents for backup, but these guys out there, they just won't let... There's your goddamn bad news. You did this to yourself. Kill them all.
Where is this? Okay. Yeah, make it. What is this dude doing? Where are the other guns? So it's him shooting me. Ah! Yeah, come on. Eat it. There you go. Oh shit, okay, so there are more guys with it. Come on. Yeah, continue to eat it. Come on, eat it. Eat it. Back out of this way now. Eat it through there, would you? Got him.
Agent, your playmates have a sniper positioned ahead. Keep your eyes open.
Alright, sniper ahead.
Don't be taking unnecessary risks.
Glad you're not shooting at us.
Oh shit, here we go. Good for exit. Do it again. Come on. Yeah. Get yourself caught up, hey. Ooh. Freaking heavy stuff fire. Well, that's... Thought I do. Oh! Straight through the skull. Damn, that sniper's not bad. Not a bad sniper at all. Alright, this is where I cocked it last. Let's have a look. Okay. So salt. LMG. This one here definitely has the most range. Yeah. Okay, so what I might have to do is temporarily switch that bad boy out. Okay, so I'm definitely going to need to... Oh, there we go. This one, mod it. Give it that sight. Yes, please. What did I get hit with? Okay. heck? Alright. Guess my team's not really doing anything. Ah, man, this marksman rifle. Gonna have to get closer. Going to have to get closer. Okay. Maybe I'll just keep this one. Actually, and just, yeah. Even though it's less damage. Kinda beast modey. Its own way. Yeah, let's go, yeah. Take out this. Take a little bit long range. Fuck, that was fast. Where the hell was this from? Oh, what the hell? I couldn't even see him. Alright, fair enough. Take out the hobos beforehand. Alright. Check that gun real fast. Oh yeah. Sweet. Okay, so... And the recoil on this one is much harder to control than the previous. Okay. Alright. Got hit by that sniper back again. And it's hard to control. think they have. Interesting. Alright. Kinda. So I'm sick of dying, essentially. You don't want to die, so I'm trying not to. It's kind of interesting in the sense that I almost feel scared. I'm trying not to get shot at all. You know, I've got shot several times in this round already. It's not firing back right now, which I wonder a little bit. Good or a bad thing. Yes.
Gonna make this quick. You bastard!
So he's not too hard to suppress, really. Which is good. Otherwise this would be impossible. Pop his head up.
You bastard!
Like, whoa. There we go. Take that bitch's head right off.
Agent, my people say the threat has been eliminated. I thank you, my guys thank you, and the people of New York fucking thank you. I'm on my way back to the base with an escort. Let's talk when you get there.
Good job, Agent. If they'd blown those floodgates, we would have lost a major supply line. Now Benitez can get back to the security wing. See you back here.
There's some bloody footprints all over the show. Alright, now I would like to pick up what I could not whilst in the middle of getting sniped. Oh, there's one more over this way. Yep. Okay, now this dude, go to this direction. Up. Decent, apparently. The best. Yeah. This be where I died.
Agent, we've recovered a disturbing piece of video footage. These rioters are goddamn animals. Lau says she's uploaded it for you.
Alright. The hell? Oh, that's just sad. No, it's animated a little bit still, that's just sad. Alright. It's kind of cool that they got this thing in there.
Let me call it in. Dispatch, this is car 2-4. We have visual on Unit 5-5. Looks abandoned, over.
Mother of Christ! Shit, they're behind us! Forget it, just go! Now, now! Dispatch, this is car 2-4. We are over...
Car 2-4, what's going on out there?
Dispatch, this is car 2-4. We gotta get back up.
Brutality. Damn, this rifle does more than 250. More than this bad boy, which I have equipped. But let's have a look. I'll be putting in this spot.
Nice to see you.
There's less range, much better accuracy, much better reload speed, much better stability.
What are you, deaf?
Put
I'm
it there.
talking to you.
Yeah, we want to remove it. Alright. Why not show on that? And show on the war scope. Alright, so this one here has 15. It's got 15 that way, but it's one increase in armor. Yeah, I'll use that. Alright.
Hey,
Oh.
I'm not one of them.
It's okay, folks.
Don't tell me you're going bad too.
Okay, so I think after I unlock the security wing, oh, what we got here?
Alright, here's the deal. I got an emergency raft stashed up at a pier on the west side. Now, the JTF is still running a blockade on the Hudson, but if we do it at night, we can slip past them. Even with me knowing their patrols by heart, though, it ain't gonna be easy. So I'm not giving these spots away. You wanna ride, you gotta pay. And remember, no cash, gold, or useless bullshit like that. It's gotta have significant value. But I'm sure you'll figure something out. If you want this bad enough.
I have no idea what I just listened to there. I do, but you know what I mean. Maybe it'll pop up after we unlock the security wing. Which is a mile away. God. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Going right in. We should keep fit this way, too. And this dude's just being mutilated. Hey guys, can you be bad? It's been like a whole minute or two since I shot someone.
Come on now. Calm down.
Like your axe. Meters.
Aguanta. No tiene sentido desperdiciar balas de mí.
Come on. Oh, hello. What are you doing? Unable to use weapons or skills here. No skills allowed. You may be skillless. Security went up.
Hey. Come on over. Captain Benitez even found some fresh coffee.
I just happened to walk by what's left of Kerman's. So what we're responsible for is Midtown to Lower Manhattan, mainly because nobody can get off of this island right now, including us. The biggest problem we have is manpower, or lack thereof. Right now we got criminal elements occupying and controlling most of these neighborhoods.
Rikers, cleaners, street gangs.
Yeah, I don't have enough people to secure a block, much less maintain order and safety, so... Basically, these assholes are running around taking whatever they want and killing whoever they want because we got nobody to stop them.
Which means we get the task of cleaning up these neighborhoods, so we can at least get food and medical aid to the residents.
I don't know. I mean, an area this size, this many bad guys, I don't think you people can handle it alone. I mean, no offense. I just don't like the idea of throwing you to the wolves.
Captain, we are the wolves.
Right, well... Then maybe you can convince the division to send more of your guys.
For the time being, what you see is what you get.
I can't believe I'm begging the feds to take over my city.
Any intel we receive, you'll be the first to know. Good luck.
You'll need it.
Alright. Shove this thing up and running. Yep, we know it's got 10 hands, yes. Yep. Okay, that one first.
This is great. With this stuff installed, we can really take care of business. You done good, kid.
Alright, so there's some new shit. It's all good. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Okay, so unlock advanced weaponry and security wing. That sounds pretty good. Grenade, increased grenade slots, okay. So, survival link, combat veteran. Oh yeah, so you increases XP gained from accolades by 25%. Supply line. Collect items from the scavenger box. Security wing. Okay, that's that could be kinda useful. But also, allows you to reduce recoil and kill a hostile while moving to reduce incoming damage. But that's pretty hardcore. Shooting range, train in marksmanship at shooting range. So suppress a hostile to increase headshot damage by 25% for 10 seconds. See rounds to your primary gun. Okay. That can come in handy if you're running low on ammo, although that's only happened really once here, and yeah, not consuming the bullet. That is interesting. So the amount of headshots that I get, there's a 50-50 chance of whether the bullet comes out of my, it's. I quite like this one, scavenger box every 12 hours. It's not most effective, but I like the idea of it. The other one being armory here. Yeah, I might go for this one for now. The reduced damage. this guy.
Agent, now we'll have procurement specialists who can focus on recovering equipment and supplies around Manhattan.
Pretty good, really.
This is an emergency services notification.
Restart.
Do not eat any snow you find on the ground as it may be contaminated. Thank you. This is an emergency services notification. All outdoor exercise routines have been indefinitely suspended as a matter of public safety.
Base cover requires a cover. Reinforces a cover. Okay. Increasing user damage and decreasing incoming damage. So that's... You have 2 talents available. Oh my god. Next slot unlocks at level 15. Damn, okay. So I can only use 1 at a time. So what you've got here is use med kit when not full, when not at full health to receive an overheal. Heal an ally and reduce cooldowns by 10%. Or tickling, which I'll read when I get to it. Really, when I've unlocked that one. Enter cover to reduce recoil. Considering you're behind cover a lot, that would be very effective. Kill a hostile while moving to increase damage. To reduce incoming damage by 30%. I might go for that one. XP increase gain from all activities. Yep, sweet as. This one here, collect items from scavenger box. Yeah, that's all good. Now we got some gear in here. Sweet as, sweet as. We got 1 unwatched intel.
Services notification. Due to a shortage of personnel, the clinic will not be
Here's
returning
the unwatched
to
intel.
operating hours at this time. Thank you for your patience.
Field data, here we go. Incident reports.
Alright, here's the deal. I got an emergency raft stashed up at a pier on the west side. Now the JTF is still running a blockade on the Hudson, but if we do it at night, we can slip past them. Even with me knowing their patrols by heart, though, it ain't gonna be easy. So I'm not giving these spots away. You want to ride, you gotta pay. And remember, no cash, gold, or useless bullshit like that. It's gotta have significant value. But I'm sure you'll figure something out. If you want this bad enough.
What do I do with that? Okay, this was sweet as.
Hey, check these babies out.
Vendor, mods vendor, everybody got some stuff.
Look it over.
Yeah, I mean, I could buy this pistol for 562 bucks. Could buy this MP7, you know, if I had the money. Could sell some doof. $304 damage. That's got 357. So it's not a massive difference, really, and that's just what I don't really use. So you.
Emergency services notification. The Joint Task Force is seeking recruits. Anyone with past military, weapons, athletic, or emergency response training of any nature is asked to inquire at the security desk.
And that one. Sell that one. Wait. Yeah, sell that one. Give it back. Sell that one. Sell that one. Sell that one. That'll do for now. I suppose I don't need three of these, so we'll sell that one. Motorcycle pads, 18 armor, 17 armor. Yeah, we'll sell this one.
Man, I love making deals. Nobody's got a better selection. I'll be here when you change your mind.
Anything catch your eye?
Yeah. Yeah, nah.
See you later.
Not really that fast on the gear.
Whatever you
Pick
need,
it up
I've
and up.
got.
Heavy magazine spring. Plus 7% rate of fire. I really just want a precision rifle. That's what I'm really after. Not that these guys, this guy here will have one at least. What do you got? Nothing for me. Let's go to the maps. Okay, whatever. This guy got anything? Not really fast on the crafting either until I get into it, I guess. So these are all the ones I can craft. Damage. That's pretty decent damage. Level 6. Weapon parts. I got enough weapon parts. Oh, hold on. Marksman rifle. Hello. How did I not even see that bad boy there? Marksman rifle. Let's craft this puppy right this bloody second. Thank you, crafting thingy-mabobby-jobby-wobby guy. Ah, wrong button. Inventory. Yeah, we'll just go into this one. Let's go mod this puppy. Let's mod it out badly. Yes, we want to put that on there. 4 times zoom or 12 times zoom is what's on there right now. So good. So what do I want to use? So that's 275 damage. Do 2 rounds. This one it's not anywhere near. Yeah, we'll do it in here. Yeah. Now we're cooking. 304 and 308. So, right. So this pistol here. It is 441. But we need some more weapon parts. Okay, it's all good. So I could build a suppressor or an extended magazine. I could get some specialized tools, convert crafting materials into one. High quality, okay, whatever. Electronics. Okay, so that's material conversion. The end, okay.
This is an emergency services announcement. Due to the possible risk of infection, all group sports activities have been cancelled.
Okay.
Please do not gather in large groups while inside the
I'm
safe zone.
starting to understand all that. So the pistol, considering I don't use it very much, all good as it is.
Let's get back to it, Agent.
Right, let's get out of here. Get out of here. Into the wild. Let's use my scope. Scope. What? I've got no scope. I can't. Put I have the scope on there. Like this one. Unless I can only. So I can zoom in with this. But I can't zoom in with the 12. Seems weird, man. Alright then. Alright then. Okay. It's alright. It's okay. Okay. So what we really need to do now is move over here.
Jesus H. Christ. I want to give a big fuck you to whoever sent me this place. It's knee-deep in dead bodies, which means it's drawing cleaners like flies.
Lols. Alright guys, that is me for this stream. I will catch you next time, which shouldn't be exactly a long way away. Probably in the next day or two, maybe even the next tomorrow or whatever. Tomorrow from when you're viewing this one anyway. But until then, have a good one, and I will catch you later.